Hi, this is Rocky Patel with PrankLifestyle.com, and today I want to talk about meditation. And what is meditation? I mean, we might all hear like different ways that people meditate, and like this sitting still, and like chanting Om, and all these things. But what is the purpose of meditating, and how do you do it? You know, when I was younger, I used to just sit still and close my eyes in like an Indian style, sitting cross-legged, and I would sit there for 20 minutes in the morning, and I wasn't chanting any mantras, I wasn't really doing anything. I would just sit still for 20 minutes, and it takes like 10 to 15 minutes just to reach the stillness of the meditation. But before that, though, it's chaos and all these different thought forms, and like, oh, I just want to get up, and what am I doing this for? And I can't sit still. But I would force myself just to sit there and be quiet. And when you sit cross-legged, straight up and down, it kind of stretches out the lower spine, so it's kind of really good for the back. But I noticed like everything in my day was smoother. Like things would manifest effortlessly, and my thoughts were positive. But I know if I didn't meditate in the morning, my day would be a little bit rough and chaotic, and I'd be having like negative thought forms and stuff like that. But if I would just sit there for 20 minutes, I would reach that point of no mind or stillness, where it's kind of like, sometimes I would fall asleep, but that's not necessarily like meditation. The meditation is where you're in like a waking state, but in a higher level of consciousness, where you go in between the gap between your thoughts. And that's what Deepak Chopra used to talk about. You want to go to where you're in the gap. He calls it the gap, and the stillness within your thought forms. And that's where you're talking with your higher soul and your inner self, and the really good ideas come, and your work for the day like manifests easier. And you can do things without like guided meditations, or it can do it with it. And one simple way to do it and to reach inner stillness.
Wait, 2 miles to
Can you make sure I do that? It's a meditation on Twin Hearts by Master Choa Kok Sui, and you can see that on PrankLifestyle.com. It's called the Meditation on Twin Hearts. And this is a guided meditation by Master Choa Kok Sui.
6.2 miles on Crosstown Highway.
In the beginning of this meditation, you do what's called invoke for the blessings of God and the healing angels and the higher beings. So you're bringing down the energy of God and the higher beings. You're bringing them down to help you with your meditation. And this helps with divine protection and all kinds of stuff. Yet? No? Okay, tell me when.
we already did it. Now we're on the next step.
And then it goes into the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. And this is a powerful meditation where we're blessing the entire planet Earth. We're imagining it like the size of a tennis ball, and we're blessing it with love and different energies. And where there's anger and hatred, we're sending love and positive energy. And as you do this, divine energy comes down to you, and then it radiates out to the earth. And as this happens, that healing energy and that lots of pink energy and golden energy comes through your system, and as this happens, it flushes out negative thought forms in your aura. Because typically people have like all these thoughts in your aura, because every thought you have, it goes into your aura. So most people's aura is like a dark cloud of this gray, dirty energy. And if they never clean their aura, they're just swimming in this energy of all the thought forms they've ever had, basically. But when you do the meditation on Twin Hearts, it helps blow out that energy, flush it out. And then Master Choa Kok Sui chants the mantra Om. And as you chant the mantra Om, it purifies your aura further. Whoa. And it helps disintegrate these negative thought forms. And if you get the version, there's different versions of the Twin Hearts. There's just the meditation on Twin Hearts for, I think it's peace and illumination. And there's another one, the Twin Hearts with psychological healing. And in this Twin Hearts, after the meditation, it's a guided meditation where we bring like electric violet light into all of our chakras, and we imagine like this violet energy in your crown chakra and your different chakras, and it purifies your chakras deeply of negative thought forms. And then there's one for physical healing. And as you do this meditation, it brings like divine healing energy to all the organs of your body, your brain, your eyes, your mouth, your skin, your throat, your heart, your physical heart and lungs. And as you do this, it has like a healing, regenerative effect on your physical body. And then there's also the meditation on Twin Hearts with the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra. And this is extremely powerful. And it's called Loving Kindness Meditation. And there's several versions of this. But you're chanting Om Mani Padme Hum as you do the meditation. And you're sending energy to all the different levels of the world. The lower world, the middle world, and the higher world. And you're sending this divine energy radiating out to the whole world. And as you do it, it generates tremendous good karma for you. Om Mani Padme Hum generates good karma when you chant it. And so, on PranicLifestyle.com, you can see all these different meditations. And if you become a pranic killer and you start taking Arhatic Yoga, there's even further meditations that are even more powerful that help clean your chakras and aura even further. But you can learn more about that at PranicLifestyle.com. Good day.